After many years, steel is still one of the most common materials in everyday use because it is versatile, strong, and relatively cheap. Unfortunately, where there's steel, there's rust. Paint is one of the easiest ways to protect steel from corrosion, but it only provides a barrier, preventing atmospheric moisture reaching the steel surface. Once this barrier is compromised by either mechanical damage or natural weathering, then corrosion will start. Given time, this rust spreads underneath the paint film, resulting in coating failure. Another well-developed method of preventing corrosion is dipping the steel to be protected in molten zinc. In this process, known as hot dip galvanizing, the zinc fuses to the surface of the steel to give not only barrier protection like paints, but also active galvanic protection. When the steel surface is exposed beneath the zinc, the steel is cathodically protected by the sacrificial action of the zinc coating. However, dismantling large structures to be galvanized in this way is often impractical. But now there's an easy solution: Zinga. A dry layer of Zinga contains 96% pure zinc, combining all the active and passive protection properties of hot dip galvanizing with paint's ease of application. With Zinga, you can galvanize or re-galvanize existing structures both on-site or in the workshop without compromising on protection. Because Zinga has 3 times the expansion coefficient of steel, it is able to expand and contract with the substrate. Zinga is sufficiently flexible to withstand incredible distortion, impact, and cyclic vibration without cracking, peeling, or delaminating. Zinga is certified as non-flammable to BS 476 Part 6 and 7, and under extreme heat produces very low levels of smoke with corresponding low toxicity. Because of this, Zinga is certified by the Ministry of Defense for use on the inside of submarines. One of the outstanding advantages of Zinga is its ability to be easily recharged. Additional coats of Zinga will all blend to form a single homogeneous layer, regardless of when they are applied. An old Zinga layer never needs to be removed before recoating, which obviously saves on the significant costs associated with abrasive blasting. As the zinc in Zinga initially oxidizes, the zinc salts seal the coating's natural porosity and form a layer on the surface, offering an additional passive barrier to the elements. This, combined with the protection provided by the non-toxic organic binder, further reduces the rate of dissolution of the zinc layer. Zinga can be applied in extreme temperatures and can even be applied to a damp surface. Zinga actually requires exposure to fresh air and fresh water prior to exposure in a marine environment to ensure the natural porosity is sealed with zinc salts. Zinga is totally non-toxic in its dry state. In fact, Zinga is certified to BS 6920-2000 for use with drinking water. Zinga has an unlimited shelf life and an unlimited pot life. In industrial applications, Zinga is sprayed in an automatic tunnel where the steel is first heated and abrasive blasted before being sprayed and heated again for quick drying. Zinga is a one-component coating, so is ready to be applied by brush or roller once stirred completely. For spraying manually or automatically, a small percentage of Zingasolve has to be added, and Zinga has to be stirred continuously. In summary, Zinga provides complete corrosion protection to steel. Zinga can be applied by brushing, rolling, or spraying to abrasive blast clean steel, on-site or in the factory. Zinga provides both passive barrier protection like a paint and active cathodic protection like hot dip galvanizing, and can be top coated after only 24 hours of curing. Don't take our word for it though, it's time for you to put Zinga to the test.